How's it going there, guys? So today, for the launch of the new NBA 2K21 at 9 o'clock, I'm going to make LeBron. This LeBron build is the best LeBron build in my opinion. We're gonna go with the playmaking and finishing pie chart. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go ahead and move myself out of the way. And it's gonna be the speed. The speed that we're looking for on that pie chart, which is the first one. I'm gonna go about 15. Alright, so as you can see here, with this build, we're going to get 15 Hall of Fame finishing badges, 7 shooting badges, 15 Hall of Fame playmaking badges, and 12 defensive badges, which is really good for a small forward / power forward type of guy. This is actually labeled at power forward though. And that's what we want to get those 12 defensive badges. You can actually get 13 if you max out this here. You can get 13. Oh, you don't even have to max it out. And then there's just a different way to make the build as well. And then you can have less shooting. But it depends on how much you're willing to give up on your shooting. So yeah, you could have the 13 badges in one shooting badge. Which probably isn't a good idea. 12 badges is enough, and 7 shooting badges is much better than 1. So 15, 7, 15, and 12. Now here's where it gets better. So if you look at my speed, it's a 74, but it's gonna go to 85 because I'm gonna make this a 6'7" build. LeBron is actually 6'8", 6'9" type of guy, but for this build we're gonna be 6'7". Last year we had LeBron at 6'7" as well. A lot of people did. So I'm gonna put we're gonna put his weight down, but actually that makes him look a little skinny. So I'm gonna go over here and go burly. That's a little trick to make him look at least a little buffer, because we're gonna have 89 speed. So alright. Then the wingspan, I'm just gonna go 1 down. Or you can go, I want to have a little bit of shooting and ball handling. Oh no, it was 2 down, I'm sorry. So I want to be able to have some of that ball handling in the 80s. I want my 3-point shot, like if you add boost, at the boost bar, that's +5 in your shooting. So we can add +5 to our 3-point shot with the boost, and that'll be a 73-point shot. Not to mention like a 78 midi with our 7 shooting badges to go with, and then our driving dunk is still an 82. So for somebody that's 6'7" and is, got defense, ball handling, shooting, and can dunk with the 82, it's pretty good. Now if you add boost to that, that's an 87, and you get park dunks anyways if you have like a 70 dunk. So 82 is just fine for this type of build. All right, we've got 89 speed, 74 vertical for a 6'7", anything 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", and up. 74 vertical is really good. And then for this one, you could pick either one. Either one would be great, but in my opinion, the slasher takeover would be the best. Just so you get that much more boost, and you'll probably be wide open from the 3 when they see this thing go off, and you can just hit that 3 because they're gonna be so scared of the inside. So that's my LeBron build. I'm not necessarily gonna show gameplay right now, but I will make one more build before I end this video. And this build is going to be an Anthony Davis. So LeBron and AD, since we're Laker fans. So for AD, of course, we're going to go with the shooting and defense. I'm going to go with the we're actually going to go in between. We're going to go with strength and speed. We're not worried about the vertical this time. I'm going to go 6 finishing. We'll see what 15 shooting looks like for now, since quick draw is not in the game anymore. Alright, I'm actually lying right here. It's gonna be no passing, because for this build we won't need it. Alright, so we have 20. Just bend. I'm gonna go ahead and max out the shooting. And get some steals. Or we can go ahead and see what it's like on our dunk. To be honest, 8 finishing isn't bad. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna go 8 finishing. Alright. So we've got 8 finishing, 19 shooting, and 20 defense. Alright. Yeah, that's perfect. You can tweak it around. You can get some more steal in there if you'd like. Maybe take down some of the shooting. Maybe go to 7 finishing. You can put a little ball handle in there. Maybe just put up the ball handle if you take some of this down. But this is perfect. Oh, it looks like we have 2 left. Maybe we can put that. No, just put that on the steel. Alright. So after that, we're gonna go defined. 6'10", because AD is 6'10". And yeah, it's tricky. Okay, let me make him built. Oh, his strength goes like down a lot. Alright. I did not know that. So if that's the case, we're just gonna stay fast. And I'm pretty sure his speed will go up way more. So 8, 19. And the defense is 20. Again, this is the Anthony Davis build. This will work just like this if you don't put the steal, because you actually don't need steals. Last year I had the same build. Oh, yeah, I need to fix that. Yeah, last year I had the same build. And I was getting a lot of steals anyways, just playing good defense down there. I was getting a lot of steals anyway. So just like this, we got 8 finishing, 19 shooting. You don't need the playmaking because you have other players that'll do that for you. And 20 defense. Now we're gonna go built, because we're going 6'10", and we're gonna put his weight all the way down so he can be very fast. So 75 speed for an Anthony Davis is perfect. As you can see, we still have 70 interior defense. Our perimeter defense moves up to 70, and then our driving dunk and driving layup goes up. So this is awesome. All right. We're gonna test out the wingspan. Driving dunk at 70 is pretty good. Now I'm gonna always have boost on my shooting. So my 3 is actually not a 69, it'll be 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So it'll be like a 74-3, my shooting, if you always have boost. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna always have boost. My driving dunk is 70 already, so I can get park dunks with this AD build. And our block, offensive rebound, and defensive rebound goes up. So again, we're just gonna go 1 up. That way it doesn't take any from our shooting, but we gain dunking and more defense. Right. And you can pick any one of these, but I would suggest picking the spot up shooter, since it's a 69, or with boost it's a 74, but since it's AD, you want him to be able to hit those shots when they really matter when you're hot. So I would definitely pick spot up shooter. All right. So that's Anthony Davis. All right. Again, 8 finishing, 19 shooting, and 20 defense. Next build I'm gonna make is Steph Curry. Alright, so for Steph, there's 2 ways to make Steph. Some people will say there's more even, but so you can go all shooting, or you can do this one, which is half shooting, half ball handling, or a little more shooting with some ball handling. Alright. Now, for this video, we're gonna make the closest to Steph as possible. So Steph has a 99.3, we're gonna get the 99.3. So always, like I said, pick the the fastest pie chart here, which is the top. Not always, but typically. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm not worried about the finishing yet. We might not need it. And I never worry about my free throws. You could have some free throw, but with all the shooting badges, you should be able to hit your free throws. Alright, we're gonna almost max out the ball handling. I mean the playmaking, because it maxes to 13, so we'll just draw back and save some points. Alright. Now we go for defense. Alright. So we're gonna do 8 defense. You can put the rest of this on free throw, which I don't really need to. Or you could put the rest of it on some finishing. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on some finishing. Alright. So we get 1 finishing badge, 28 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 8 defense. This will definitely be effective. You're gonna have so much shooting that you won't need any other finishing badges. With the 80 close shot, and if you know how to hop step and get into the lanes, it's not that hard. All your shooting will be able to make up for it. Alright, so obviously 6'3", and we're gonna make them as fast as possible by putting the weight down. Right there. Okay. And the wingspan. Okay, so wingspan. Yeah, the ball handling will go higher. Just barely though. So we're just gonna go 1 down. 1 down, and that's all you need. Now, some people always have a debate on these. In my opinion, I would go shot creator, because there's so many times where the game's gonna get crazy. You're gonna have your takeover. They're gonna be frantic, and they're gonna be coming at you, and you're gonna be running up and just like a stop and pop, or you're gonna be running up and shooting it. So I would go shot creator with this build. Some people are now saying spot up shooter would be better, because you're not always gonna be fading when you shoot. But that to me doesn't matter, because if you're just trying to run up and take a shot, that's a shot creator. So if you're trying to, like, you know, when you're just trying to take fast threes and stuff, sometimes it looks like you moved a little and stuff in that three, and this one will get it in there. So we would go shot creator, and that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and make one more build. I'm gonna make Kobe Bryant, but this one is a two-way slash and playmaker Kobe Bryant. So basically Kobe Bryant number 8. Control's a little weird. Kobe Bryant. They give you more badges at point guard, so we're gonna stay point guard, even though Kobe Bryant is a 2 guard. And this is not number 24 Kobe Bryant. This is number 8 Kobe Bryant. Alright. Number 24 Kobe Bryant is more of a shooter. This one is two-way slash and playmaker. And of course it's gonna be red and yellow for the pie chart. We're gonna go ahead and pick the fastest one. Some people might argue that this one down here is a good one, because you can get to 99, pretty much 99 speed once you get to 99 overall, and you get your gym rat badges and stuff. well, it's actually one gym rat badge, but once you get that, you can pretty much be at 99 speed also. So if you want to grind to get to the 99 speed, or if you want to be a quick 99 speed right here, it really doesn't matter. So either one of those you guys can pick. Otherwise, this is where I'm gonna help you guys out. So we're gonna do 10 finishing. I know some of the videos have this build as like 8 finishing and stuff, but this isn't that. This is my build. So we're gonna go 7 shooting. There's no quick draw, so you don't need that much shooting anymore. Alright, so we're definitely gonna finish up the rebounding. I know there's a way to get 20. 1 second. There it is. Alright, so 20. So we got 10. 10 finishing, 7 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 20 defense. Alright. This one is my two-way slashing playmaker. A lot of the other videos have the finishing at 8. I don't know why. But so then we have 95 speed. We're gonna be defined, and we're gonna go 6'5". Alright. 6'5". And then as far as we're gonna barely get, okay, so 193 is fine with me, just as long as we have the 95 speed. Let's see how far, yeah, acceleration. Okay, so 188. We'll do 188, that way our acceleration is high as well. Yeah, this build is gonna be so OP. Alright, now here's where it gets tricky. So wingspan, we're gonna go to 80 driving dunk and 65 3-pointer. Alright, the reason being is because 80 driving dunk is just fine. With this build, I'm always gonna have boost for dunking and boost for shooting. So it's basically gonna be like an 85 driving dunk, and the 3-pointer is gonna be 70. So like I said, you get park dunks pretty much with 70 dunk. So anything over 80 for a dunker is just fine. Alright. So this is our Kobe Bryant. And for the takeover, last year I had it on lockdown defender, but honestly there was not a lot of times where I used it. There was a lot of times where I was like, oh my gosh, takeover, and then I wished all of a sudden that I had a slashing or shot creator takeover, because I wasn't really using, like, I have so many defensive badges on this build. The lockdown defender just isn't worth it. I don't know why there's a lot of builds that people say that is so OP, that lockdown defender is a must, but I do not agree, because I had it last year and I wished I had slashing, to be honest. So for this one, we're gonna do slasher. Alright. For the two-way slashing playmaker, the slasher takeover is OP. Like I said, our dunking is at like an 80 plus boost at 85. And then with this slashing takeover, I mean, it'll be unstoppable, guys. Alright, so that's our Kobe Bryant. Let me know if you guys want to see anything specific in the comments. I'll go ahead and make one more build. So this one will be the 24 Kobe Bryant, the offensive threat. So we're gonna do, which one is it? Where's the dunking? Yeah, right here. Okay, so a little bit. So this year they have, it's a little different where you have a pie chart that has a little more dunking, but still a lot of shooting. So that's the one we're gonna pick for the offensive threat, and we're gonna get the fastest speed, of course, which is the first pie chart. 16 finishing is perfect for now. And we'll see if we need more. But my offensive threat has defense, so this will be an OP offensive threat. Free throw does not matter in my opinion. That just, you know, you can take some of the post fade down and put some free throw. That doesn't really matter. That's just on preference. Yeah, okay, so see if we can get away with 15 playmaking. On this offensive thread, I need at least 6 or 7 defensive badges, and I'll be fine. What's up, Bryant? 6 or 7 defensive badges on this building would be fine. Alright, so we got 6. And then you want to play around and see if you can get a little more somehow. Okay. I think I'll leave it on my interior defense, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so 16 finishing, 16 shooting, 15 playmaking, and then 6 defense. You can take down some playmaking and then get like 7 defense if you wanted, but that doesn't really matter. But I would go like this because last year I actually had an offensive threat and I was doing really good with it, but he only had 1 defensive edge, and to my surprise, it wasn't a big problem like I thought it would be. Like I was able to get a lot done with just that 1 defensive edge. So I would imagine this time 6 defensive edges is perfect. All right, we're defined, and we're going 6'5". That drops the ball handling down a little bit, but everything else goes up. And the steal, but that's okay. So the max is 86 speed. We're gonna go to 86 speed. And right here is where you can play around with your dunking and shooting. So I'm gonna be even with dunking and shooting. That's my preference. And I'll probably have shooting boost and dunking boost on this at all times as well. Maybe even some pass boost. But alright. Now you can either go slasher, shot creator, spot up shooter, or playmaker. Honestly, all of them are a great choice for this build. There's no right or wrong answer this time. But if I had a gun to my head and I had to pick, let's see. I might go shot creator or slasher. But at the end of the day, I think I'm going to get off as many dunks as I need to anyway. So, gun to the head, I'm picking shot creator. Because that's the least, you know, those are the least type of shots he'll make unless you have a little help. So I'd go shot creator for this build. Alright. Alright. Honestly, I gotta do one more, so let's do a big this time. And for this big, we're gonna make Shaq. Alright. Only right we go Shaq and Kobe.
O'Neal.
Alright, so we got big Shaq attack. Alright, there's 2 ways to make Shaq. So you can be the all defensive Shaq, and you'll still pummel everybody down low. or it can be defense and finishing Shaq. All right, we're gonna go defensive and we're gonna go defense and finishing Shaq. All right, we're gonna go the. We want the highest speed, but we do need a high vertical. 62. 61. 65. Okay. Alright, yeah, this. You do need a lot of strength, honestly. So I'd probably go the one at the bottom, 61. 61 speed, 82 strength. Because this will be prime Shaq. This isn't Orlando Shaq, so we need to be strong. Alright, so 20 finishing. Shaq definitely has a post hook. Alright, and then the rest post moves. So this right here is like the perfect Shaq. Alright, we're gonna go build. Barely. You know, Shaq's barely. He's about 7'2". Yeah, he's 7'2". Okay. And although Shaq is very heavy, I'm gonna see what we can get away with our speed. Oh, but our strength goes a lot down. Okay, so right here doesn't really matter. I mean, if you want to go more speed, you can do so. You can do more strength. I don't know, around 250, 245 is just fine. Because he's burly, so he looks big anyways. But yeah, this looks fine to me. 247 looks fine to me. We're gonna max out our wingspan. And so either glass cleaning or rim protector takeover. That doesn't really matter. If I had a gun to my head for this build, I might pick, let's see, rim protector or glass cleaner. So if I definitely had to pick one, for whatever reason, let me see, if I think about Shaq, that definitely has to be probably just glass cleaner, because I can remember Shaq just going the fuck off and getting like crazy rebounds, but he's never one that just fucking went off and was blocking everybody's shot. So definitely the glass cleaning takeover for Shaq. All right. And then this is a build that I really like that I'll share with you guys. It's a two-way sharpshooter. It's also another variation of a Kobe. So, but because Kobe's 9 times all defensive team, 9 times all defensive first team, 12 times all defense. They give you more badges at point guard. Alright, this is like a number 24 Kobe Bryant in his later days. So I really like this because you can do a lot with this kind of build. We're gonna go speed really high. How's it going, Leandro? Alright, so we're gonna get at least 6 finishing badges if we can. 5 or 6. Alright. For this build, I would love post fade, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna afford it, so I might have to just use free throw, because free throw they give you more badges if you put free throw instead of post fade. So they give you more point badges. I don't know why. 11 playmaking for this one is fun. This one might have been a reach. I might have to take this off. Steal. Alright. So 17 is not enough. I mean, it is. Let's see. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. We could take some of this down. The steal doesn't need to be that high. I know there's a way. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go 5 finishing. That's fine. Let's try and get that 20. Alright, 19 is fine for this build. I think it was 19, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So 19 for this one. On the defense, because we've got some good shooting actually. And then we can actually go 17 shooting, but like I said, I really like my post fade more. So that's just, do you want your free throw more or your post fade? I like to see if I can get away with my post fade, and it looks like I really can't, because they're only giving me 14. So I'm gonna go back to the putting it on our free throw, and we get 17 shooting badges. All right. These extra 3 points, we can see if they do anything. They probably don't. And if they don't, I'm just gonna put it on my interior defense. Yeah. Alright. So that's fine. If you can put anything on your interior defense, I would put a little bit at least. Alright. Kobe's defined. I put the Kobe at 6'5" because 6'6", they make him way too slow. So this Kobe Bryant is 6'5". We're gonna go 89 speed and 88 acceleration. Alright. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. This is a two-way sharpshooter. And we already have a lot of defense. So you can either get even more defense and put your arms up, or we can get a little more shooting, which is what I like, because with a lot of defensive badges, and I'm already a good defender, I never really wanted to put my arms longer, because I was fine with just having defensive badges, and I would still get into the passing lanes. If you're just active on defense, you don't need long arms. Like, I don't know why people, but whatever, maybe people aren't as active, they're not as smart on defense. But anyways, I'll be just fine, so I'm going to start taking some of it down for this build, so I can get my 3 and midi higher, and my ball handling. As long as I have a 70 defensive rebound, I'm good. So until that goes away, I'm going to keep going down. Alright, let me see if this is worth it. So 71. Post fade. Okay, this actually is not worth it. Longer, shorter, longer, shorter, yeah. So 78.8 is perfect. You still get the 70 speed at 89 steal. You get +6. You get +1. I'm sorry, in the ball handling to make it 76. +2 in the 3 in the midi, and our driving dunk is still 72. Close shot still 82. This is perfect. All right. And for this build, you could do either one. A lot of people on this build would like to do playmaker because it's the least badges we have. Well, not the least badges, but that's one of the weaknesses, and we don't have flash and takeover, so out of this, our most weakness would be this playmaking. So a lot of people would pick it. So that way it helps your playmaking. But I honestly think I'll be just fine with my playmaking for what I'm trying to do with this build. I would just make it a shot creator. As Kobe, definitely, when he gets hot, he's a shot creator. He's hitting from anywhere. And that's what you can do with this takeover. So alright. I'm gonna do one more build and I'm actually gonna play with it. Because I only get one more build to play with anyway. So for the last build I make, I'll be showing you gameplay. So, and this is my LeBron. I think I made it earlier, but if you didn't see it, you'll get to see it right now, and you'll get to see the gameplay now. But this LeBron is at power forward. Alright. This build is the best kept secret in the build, I think. I think it's a cheat code. It's a power forward. We're gonna pick blue and yellow pie chart. Alright. We're gonna get 7 shooting. 15 playmaking. We're gonna skip steal. We're maxing these. Okay, and now we go to steal. Okay, so 12. Alright. So this is my best kept secret slash first build I'm gonna do on 2K21 slash don't tell anybody. And you'll see why. My speed's gonna go much higher. So we get 15 Hall of Fame finishing badges, 7 shooting badges, 15 Hall of Fame playmaking badges, and then 12 defensive badges. Alright, 12 defensive badges on a build that has no red in it. This is the pie chart with blue and yellow. Alright, so this is a glitch. Also, I'll just show you this real quick. If you can actually go to 13 defensive badges on here somehow, and this has no pie chart defense in it. This is a pie chart with blue and yellow. All right, this is a cheat code. So of course I'm not gonna take down my ball handle. All right, you could do it like this and have one shooting badge, but you'll have 13 defensive badges. Now we don't need that. 12 is just fine, obviously. I'm sure a lot of you thinking that 12 is just fine, and I feel the same way, because if you get just 12 defensive badges, you can go up to 7 shooting badges. Alright, now we're going 6-7, so everything goes up and just a little bit of things go down, but mainly everything goes up. Like our speed goes to 85, ball handling is to 79 now. Now we're also gonna go all the way down in weight, all the way down. That way it goes to 89 speed. So we're 6'7", power forward with 89 speed. All right, don't none of you out there share this with anybody. Just kidding, you can share it with whoever you want. Okay, so right here, this is where it gets tricky. So in my opinion, 82 dunk is perfect. 65 3-pointer is perfect. A +1 on my ball handling to make it 80 is perfect. Right? And then the block, once you get to 99, that stuff can go up. Plus boost, it can go up. So say I get to 99, my My rebounding will be 70 something plus boost. That could be 80 something. You know, like my defense will be just fine. 12 defensive badges for an offensive player. 12 defensive badges for an offensive player with that 6'7" power forward with 15 defensive badges, 15 playmaking, 7 shooting, and 15 Hall of Fame finishing. This is just OP. Why is a power forward allowed to do all this? Especially in the park, they're gonna put me at the big, because I've made small forwards where I'm trying to be the big and be fast, but they still put me at like shooting guard or like something like that, depending on if I'm playing with other small forwards. But this guy right here will always be at the will always play the big in the park. All right, that's why this is important. Okay, and so finally, these are all great, but gun to my head, I'm picking Slasher. All right, and this is my final build. I'll see all you guys on 2K21. It's gonna be coming out tonight. We're gonna go ahead and play with this. This is my last build of the day. This is the last build that they're gonna let me make. And as you can see, they're giving us Jason Tatum, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Pascal Siakam. I would say more of a Pascal Siakam. But yeah, this build is fucking nasty. This is the LeBron build. It's not gonna tell me that it gave me LeBron, but this is my LeBron build. Alright, so like I said, 89 speed. I'm gonna take a picture of this. 89 speed, 15 finishing, 7 shooting, 15 playmaking, 12 defense. Alright, that is unfair. I've got an 82 driving dunk. My middies is 73, 3-pointers is 65, but plus boost, my 3-pointer will be a 70 and a 78 midi. Alright, my ball handling is at 80. I've got 15 playmaking badges. My defense will be just fine because I'm in my opinion, I'm a great defender. So this kind of defense will be perfect for me. All right. All right, here we go. I always choose the Kobe Bryant jump shot to start off. This is the most one that I trust. All right, we're gonna do our badges and proceed with the gameplay. So. Alright, so this is what I would do for our badges. This is based on 2K20 obviously, but it's probably going to be similar. So that's what I would do for our badges. Shooting badges, we have no quick draw this year, so that's good. Catch and shoot, range extender maxed, and deadeye. You should be good with that. You can move it around and change it around, but this is fine for me. Alright. Playmaking is going to be dimer, handles for days, quick first step, of course. A lot of you know this. Unpluckable. I use a lot of bailout, but you don't have to go bailout gold. You can do silver, and we'll put the last one on something else. Let's see. We can do Hall of Fame dimer if we wanted to be nice to people. Or you can give everyone a little boost, but this is LeBron, so I'll just go Hall of Fame dimer. Alright. Yes, we get 12 defense, 15 Hall of Fame finishing, 7 shooting, 15 Hall of Fame playmaking, and still 12 defense. Yes, at 6'7", power forward, 89 speed. This fucking build is the best kept secret. Alright, this shit is gonna break the game. So I'm gonna go clamps, of course. I'm gonna go chase down artists, rim protector. Oh, this is nasty. Okay, where would I put these last two? One pogo, and then one box out. Yeah, because we need to be all around. We need to be able to go small guys, big guys. So this is perfect. Alright. So one more time, I'll just go and show you. I have these ones here. There's these here. This is playmaking and defense. Again, throughout the year, you know, you would obviously play around with the badges and see what's different in the new 2K and what works better, which badges work better in the new 2K. But based off of what we know, these are the best badges. So, and there he is, power forward LeBron James. Again, I made him the power forward so that way he can always be the big in the park. But at the same time, they give you more defensive badges if you're power forward, and I can still be very fast at 89 speed. So I think they gave a little bit of I think they gave some love to the new age type of player, the new age power forward type of player, because this is exactly what I'm using. Yeah, Cambo.
Welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a my.
Alright, here we go.
In this game,
Well, the Bucks play today. That's gonna be such a good game.
Going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga with our 2K broadcast team experts, Tim Swartz and Bryant. You guys excited to get a look at this my player build?
Of course, Blake. It's one of the things I love about 2K. Working on the old.
Oh, I hop step. The hop step feels a little weird this year. Yeah, I could have just like ran in and dunked that. I felt it, but I lobbied for a fucking hop step. What the fuck?
I think that's my favorite part of the NBA. The videotape, the scoreboard, the stats. They never lie. You have great ratings,
Ooh,
but all that
yeah.
matters is whether or not you deliver in games.
A little wild.
We see how good your my player.
I wish I could put my own dribbles and stuff too. That helps me a lot.
And the Supermax being introduced, the amount of money vets cost to have on your
Also, I'm not gonna lie, playing against humans is much easier. Oh shit.
It's huge.
This computer's
Look at that
unpredictable
Warriors
sometimes. I
team
heard
that
you.
drafted Steph, Clay, Draymond in the second round. That was massive.
Ah! Let's go. Okay, LeBron. Oh, did I have him still at number 3? Oh, because he can't be number 23. Somebody's taken it already. I get it. I'm like, what the fuck am I number 3? Damn Clippers. No side.
You also can match any offer their first time in free agency. So team control is huge, especially in the current climate.
Ooh.
Guys constantly.
Damn, he gets to the rim. Nice, dude.
The NBA setup really helps out the smaller market teams in regards to holding on to their stars.
This
early
build
in
is
their
OP,
careers.
dude.
Now here's onto the
How am I 6'7", 89 speed at power forward with Hall of Fame finishing? Oh shit. Now, Giannis is Giannis. I'm not gonna lie, but not everybody's Giannis in the park, so I'm okay with that.
Clippers now. 6-point game.
Oh, Hopstead, damn. Again, this is the pie chart for this build was blue and yellow. Playmaking, Hall of Fame playmaking, and Hall of Fame finishing.
Outside.
So, anything else defensively and shooting wise is a plus. Oh, fuck.
In the layup off glass.
Yeah.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves.
Not easy to guard defense. MVP of the league, but that's okay. Oh, pass that.
Look out.
The wide Leonard for 3.
Oh, come on. He took that. He's wide open and he took a fader like that. That's hilarious.
On the wing onto Tecumpo. He's guarded by
Yeah, I think the game will be slightly different than the demo. It usually is. It's just like the game usually feels a little more smooth and all that kind of stuff.
Amazing shooter, especially from distance where he really lights it up.
Okay, so you built up your MP as a big. All-star
Set some
Paul
screens.
George is your running mate over
Right
the
here.
wing. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty good.
Oh, okay. That's our first 3-pointer. Damn. Oh my god, this build does everything.
Playing with him.
That's it. I'm making this build first. I already know I was, but damn. With that 3-pointer, oh hell yeah. That made me happy. That was easy. My 3-pointer is a 65.
And the best part about playing with Paul George, he's the type of player that works well with any skill set. And I think he'd fit on.
Damn, I have all 9 points. Come on, Clippers.
NBA. So as a big
Right here,
man,
boy.
you could be a pick guy,
I can't wait to get like
rim runner,
park dunks and different flashy dunks. You can't really see any of that in the game,
Paul
but
George.
I mean in the
That's getting the job done.
when you're doing the My Player Builder. But
And 2 more on the board.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
I'll be streaming more later tonight. Please like and follow, guys.
Now here's Hill.
And I got you.
Defense is right there. The Clippers trailing.
We'll be doing some park later tonight on 2K21.
That one is off. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Hill. With the teardrop.
Oh, that's a block.
Layup is up
Ah.
and in.
The teardrop is one of
Maybe I
those
should put more chase down. That's definitely what I'm gonna do.
yes shots.
Leave it on
Here's
alpha.
James.
Okay, right there.
With the rebound.
See, that's all right. Hop steps are different this year. That should have been a hop step slam dunk, but instead they just fucked me over. Don't be trying to hop step a lot this year, guys.
Away. Jackson with a
You gotta kind of like finish through contact type of stuff these days. Oh,
James
he kind of like
can't
that.
get inside. DiVincenzo. A good finish at the rack off the slick.
Damn, my team is ass. I have all the points.
Defensively giving up too many open looks.
I mean, I know I'm getting it to myself, but yeah, whatever.
Their defense, it's as easy as that.
Not like we're trying to win the championship. I'm just trying out to build here.
Clippers decide to talk it over.
Alright, as long as I'm scoring, fuck it. I'm just worried about my score. Oh shit.
And a
Damn.
foul called on the shot. Got him on the way
Yeah, the
up.
hop steps feel a little different, but
Two here.
the finishing, you kind of gotta like finish through contact and just watch the bar get to the gold and then release it at the right moment.
Free throw attempt.
It seems like there's gonna be a lot of and ones this year because they put a new system where you can finish through contact.
And he makes the first. And so he makes them both from the line. The Bucks with the lead. Now Hill. Pass to Ilyasova. Basket counts.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come
Damn.
close, look out.
Okay,
He gets to the rim at will.
This offensive pace would be
That's
insane.
amazing.
For a power forward, he sure can get up there.
With the dunking and passing and the defense that I still have,
His lack of height
this finishing is
hardly
great.
matters.
Here's Connaughton.
And I'll be guarding power forwards, so I'll be able to go around all of
I'm
them.
sure will change. Now here's DiVincenzo.
Ooh,
Guarded
yeah.
by Williams. And he
Oh, I
recovers
let
it.
my guy go.
Ilyasova, shot is off.
Come on.
Usually that shot will go down. The defenders can't lose.
Ah!
Player.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's
Oh,
hope they
my
keep it
God.
up.
So I probably should have moved my head.
1 second
I totally
to
forgot about that.
Shoots it.
Thanks for telling me, guys.
And that one goes long.
It's very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the D that he missed it.
Williams up top. James. And
Oh,
lots of
damn.
contact there, missing the shot, but he'll
Chill
do
out,
it.
George Hill.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Alright.
First free throw is
Right. Dude, this build is fucking OP, man. Look at, we're catching up. This ain't no thing.
no
Oh,
good on the
fuck.
second free throw.
We're catching up and we have all 18 points. At least the build is good. I don't know about these whack ass Clippers though. But yeah, that's okay.
They lead by 6.
Because we're not Clipper fans.
Break, and then it's on to the second
2K's just
quarter
making you use
after
fucking
this.
goddamn Clippers.
And kind of digesting what we saw in the first quarter, let's talk about my player's performance up to this point.
All right, let's go, LeBron. Come on.
What we saw from him, big time production, his shot selection on point, and he hit for a really high percentage.
And it's still so early in this game.
Oh, that was a snatch. That was supposed to be a snatchback, but instead the same thing registered as like just a step back and a 3. But in 2K20, that would have been a snatchback 3. That was crazy. Alright, this build is fucking nice, dude. I already made both of my 3s. And I only have a 65 3-pointer with Hall of Fame finishing, Hall of Fame playmaking. This is awesome, dude. I definitely gotta make this build.
Shoulder into somebody every once in a while. Tim.
Here's Hill. Outside Williams. No good on the triple. Here's my player.
Nobody wants to smoke. Oh my goodness. Dude, I have all the points. This is hilarious. Move over, Giannis. I'm the new MVP. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Yes, good dude, come on. Oh, damn, I left him open. Right. Ah, oh! Oh yeah, let's get our take. Let's go. Damn, I'm about to drop a 40 piece. Going at this rate. Maybe more. Oh shit.
And how could he? Really had to take a time out there and try to take away some of their momentum.
Yeah, they'll try anything.
Dude, this shit. This is
Both
nice.
teams making substitutions here.
Who do I have? Oh, good shit.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, there's no way you expect him to miss that jumper.
Oh, damn, I tried to dunk.
Off the front of the rim.
That's when he knows he should have drained.
Wesley Matthews on the
Alright,
wing.
we need to like keep our leaders.
They double him with my player.
I'm trying to get over to the Giannis,
Go
honestly.
for 3.
Good shit, PG. Look at PG's a good defender.
The Clippers leading. Back to my player.
Ah!
James slams it in.
Alright.
You have to stay balanced defensively, or he will find the open guy.
Milwaukee with the ball. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
To the paint.
Oh, that's a nice. That could have been a nice block if I was actually like in front of him.
Save that one. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful. Give it to us over and over again.
Can we see it again?
Oh. I got way too fancy. Yeah, I can't wait to purchase my own like jewel animations, but
Called on my players.
that's alright. We're winning.
Foul the game. Up top onto Tacumpo.
Oh, right there.
Well, one thing you never have to question with Montrezl Harrell is his energy level, because he gives his all whenever
Oh!
he's on the hardwood.
It could have been an and one.
Attack mode and get inside.
Damn.
And the defense gets their money's worth on
The
that
game's pretty
foul,
fun.
stopping the layup and not giving up
I'm not
the
gonna lie.
and one.
When you have the right build, it is pretty
Free throws
fun.
attempts in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
I don't know why everyone's saying it's the exact same. It's not the exact same. It feels different to me.
Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee trailing. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
What a beautiful
I mean, obviously the
display
meter's
of
different,
floor vision.
and the finishing is different.
So makes dishing the rock
All handling is different. It's a lot different. And then next gen will be even better. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck though. I mean, even if we weren't gonna have the new Xbox, and we were just gonna have a new 2K, I mean, come on. Everyone would still be hyped. Or everyone would still play it.
For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. My player outside.
Oh,
And it's Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Bledsoe left side. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. And the Clippers have possession. They've only given up 6. And my player throws it down.
this dude is dunking everything. Let's go, Bron.
Some must whistle.
Some urgency from him there.
He might be sensing that this is a critical time in the game, guys.
Pass to Lopez.
Oh, come on, Trez.
Good off the assist from Bledsoe.
Block that.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter play. Here's my player, and he gets the bucket.
They're in good position here thanks in part to his efficient scoring.
I'm gonna have all the points. That's
Well, we've got
hilarious.
a close game in Los Angeles. Now Bledsoe. Here's Matthews. He's guarded by Beverly. Middleton. Good work defensively by George.
See, defenders afraid to get in his way a lot of times when he's on their way to the basket. Not that time.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
His offensive approach tonight has been really aggressive, and it's paid off with lots of trips to the line.
And clearly, he's feeling it when he's up there. He just keeps knocking them down.
And you see why he wants to get to the line.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for him.
Such creativity down in the painted area. Antetokounmpo flashes how crafty he can be from inside.
Dude, this fucking build is awesome.
His presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And James
I just can't wait to see like different dunks and park dunks and
That's foul number 2
different
on him.
animations
Might
and
not
shit.
to-
That's gonna be awesome.
And that concludes the first half. Clippers out in front, up by 10. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with 1 half in the bank, what do you think of my player's performance so far?
Well, he put up a monster scoring line. There wasn't anyone who could physically match up with him, but he also showed great skill.
And that's what you appreciate about his game. He's a threat to put up points, but he also does it efficiently.
Oh yeah, they don't want me to hit nothing no more.
Matthews
Right here.
covering.
Ah!
Player throws
Get
it
off me,
down.
Giannis.
The open look set up by Leonard. Passing is an underrated part of his game. Really not a ball stopper.
Antetokounmpo with it. My player.
Oh, that hop step. Good shit.
Good by
Damn.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, hop
He's done a
step. Fuck.
ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
Oh, give me my rebound.
My player inside. Antetokounmpo's there. My player outside.
Oh.
On the shot clock.
Good assist. Okay, Brown. A 40 piece? Oh yeah, let's go.
Absolute monster above the rim.
Pass to Lopez. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Bledsoe.
Let's go, guys. Please like my Facebook page,
It's his first
Advanced
field
Skill
goal.
Gaming. Please like, share, and follow. I'm also going to be streaming some NBA 2K21 Park later tonight. Cannot wait.
And he knocks down the first one.
A player who bounced around early in his career, Bledsoe seemed
Dude,
to find his
I'm about to
own
go for
with
like
the Bucks,
50 or 60. Come
settling
on.
into his role as a
Oh, the
scorer.
fuck? I thought I was Kawhi for a second. Holy shit. Alright, come on.
Antetokounmpo with the jam.
An offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
And as they look to
Ah!
it, could
Oh, that's an and
a
one.
few more bodies to the board.
Yeah,
Damn, didn't even give me a chance to try and finish that
Chance
one.
points.
Yeah, those are all the good things that a coaching staff wants to see. And look, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
All
They
right.
could use all the second chance points they can get.
He's perfect
Right.
on the line this time.
Let's go.
And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Here's Bledsoe. A soft touch off the glass.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Here's James. Lets the 3 fly.
Oh,
Bucks with the rebound.
that's the first 3 I missed. I'm 2 for 3. Fuck.
Antetokounmpo inside.
Hell no, Kumbo. Good D. Come on.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Oh, let's go. Too little. Too little.
trade anyone else to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all their offense.
And here is Bledsoe. He has 5.
Oh, I'm right there. Give me that read.
Antetokounmpo missing. Here's James.
Oh, yes.
Sets up the glass.
If you're the
Bro,
guy
this shit is
guarding,
tight,
it
dude.
is never going to be an
I
easy
fuck
night
with this
for
game.
Bledsoe outside.
Oh, hell no.
That ball.
Yeah, he's
Nice
big.
feed that time from
He's great in the
Antetokounmpo.
post.
Man, what a special player. Antetokounmpo sharing the wealth and with the vision to find the open man.
Here's my play.
Oh,
Rejected by Obi.
okay, Brooke. Damn. Damn. Fucking swatted my
That
shit.
sensational mobile one block one more time.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on defense.
So both teams making some changes here. The clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half
Oof.
now.
Oh, good pass.
Bucket.
Okay.
Third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody.
Come on, come on. Oh.
We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Second shot opportunity. And that one's
I think
good.
the close
Onto
one right there.
Antetokounmpo.
That is
Well,
cool.
he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money, but it's a team game.
Why didn't I dunk it?
Short-armed that one after doing a nice job to get
That looked like a
open.
Dick Barnett shot.
Disappointing.
That was terrible.
And he lost
No!
it.
That's right. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Defense and anticipation there.
Oh, what?
And the foul called on DiVincenzo.
It's not an and one?
First foul.
Yeah,
Bruh, is that not a clear path?
And that's the call
Are
you
you
want
kidding
the
me?
refs
It's a
to
clear
make in
pass.
that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Ah, I wanted all you. Burkits.
Here's James. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Woo!
And the layup is good.
Yeah, this building is nasty.
Definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The Bucks on offense. Trailing by 13.
Hell no. Oh my gosh, I got good D.
Here's Ilyasova. DiVincenzo
Oh,
for
he
three.
left him wide open.
The three-pointer
Come on
is
now.
on target.
Well, maybe he's not one of the elite
Don't leave
sharp
defense.
shooters,
Enzo wide open.
but even
Sorry.
still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give up.
Here's my play. And James slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Really piling on.
Oh,
the lead
give it,
with
give it.
shots like that.
Let's go.
It's stolen by James.
Ah!
Wow. That sort of showmanship is
Let's go, Bron.
right now to a team trying to get back in the game like this.
Ouch! That is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point or maybe even question mark.
Maybe a semicolon?
Something. I don't know.
Man, all that grammar, you guys are making my head spin. But look, I know there are a lot of questions right now. Side spin.
Wow.
Damn, he's going
Remember that
off,
one for a
dude.
while.
I know.
Oh my
That
goodness,
was
this dude is so
special.
cool.
You're going to see that. Got a couple highlights good.
An absolute
I can't believe it.
circus dunk. I hope you guys had your popcorn ready.
Here's Hill.
Hell no. Give me that, little
Solid
George Hill.
defense from James. And here are the Clippers now. Player throws it down.
Oh yeah, this shit is fucking unstoppable, bro.
Game, and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Hill.
Oh,
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. James picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
dude, this building is unstoppable. It's so amazing. I can't believe it. He could dunk, pass, shoot, defend, everything. Ball handling.
Both good at the line.
Again, this build's got 15 Hall of Fame finishing, 15 Hall of Fame playmaking,
Pass to Zubac.
12 defense, and 7 shooting.
Here's Morris.
I mean, this is OP. At power forward, 6'7", 89 speed.
All around.
Not much
Fucking
resistance
insane.
on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Here's Connaughton. He hasn't yet put up
Basically,
any
Zion
points in
Williams
this
is good.
one.
I like LeBron better, so I just call him LeBron. Oh shit.
Good. Here's my player.
Ah!
Throws it down.
Let's go.
And suddenly,
Oh, I'm about to drop 60. Dang, I might drop 70. Oh my goodness. Let's go. They better let me play in the fourth.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit
More
will make
than
it
2
tough
minutes.
to come back. Clippers out. Teams will make substitutions. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Middleton.
And Middleton slams it in. And the height of Middleton allows him to complete these dunks easily.
The Clippers with the lead. To the inside. Here's my player.
Oh shit.
Misses from short range. Now here is Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Williams. DiVincenzo from long range. The rebound by Harrell. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful
Oh,
offensive
shit.
possessions and play tough deep. Can't afford to throw up anything weak around
Ah, I
him.
tried to get out of
His
here.
reach allows him to volleyball spiking shots past.
Come on, Clippers. We can beat their ass, bro.
And here are the Bucks.
Hell no, Giannis. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Outside James.
Foul?
So he draws the foul
Come on, ref. He's over here fouling me.
to the line to shoot two.
You see that, right?
Hasn't been able to get to the
Ah.
line as much at the beginning of the first half. The defense is playing him a little smarter.
He hits the
Alright.
second from the line.
Come on, we gotta get at least 60, 70 points. This is
Milwaukee
crazy.
now. 7-point differential. Passed on to Tecumpo.
Oh, get that out of here.
Maybe out of bounds. The Bucks will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
He was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there.
So close.
DiVincenzo for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's James. And
Let's go!
he's on his way to the line.
Hell yeah.
Making a three-point play.
Let's go.
His assist average has tripled. Kawhi has become a very good wing.
Oh,
And the
that's
free
alright.
throw,
Damn.
no good. Into Tecumpo with it. He's picked up by Leonard.
Get that shit out of here.
It's going to be out.
Oh man, this build does everything.
Will retain possession. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books
I
now
didn't see
for
that.
this
Dang.
fourth quarter.
He went right around me.
Good by Antetokounmpo.
A wrecking ball inside. I think Giannis is the hardest guy to stop down low in the entire NBA.
And now a timeout called by the Clippers.
It looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Pass to George. Back to Williams. Now my player. Bledsoe covering. James. My player throws it down.
Yet another bucket in tight for him. That's how he's been earning his points today.
The Bucks trailing.
Give me that, Giannis.
DiVincenzo
Oh,
on the
he's
wing.
open, dude. What is Paul George doing, really?
Offline with the
That's
three.
what it is. Come on.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but me personally,
Ooh.
I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him
Good shit, Trez.
to give up the three.
The rugged intensity of a Montrezl Harrell. When shots go up, boxing him out is crucial, and you can see why right there.
Did you just see
that, Giannis?
what
Okay.
I saw? That move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection. He had the rim in his sights and was not
That's
going to be
right.
stopped.
What a play.
And he finished with force. Don't forget that, guys. Just gotta love that.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Harrell with the double team. Shoots the three. Rebounded
Let's
by
go.
Kawhi.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force.
Oh, I tried to hop step. That's what I'm saying.
the
Oh,
ball
man.
around.
The hop step on here nowadays, I don't
To
know.
the wing, right side. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Here's my player. Player runs down.
Oh, man.
A little more for these fans to cheer about as they
Give it up.
celebrate the win.
Well, they can start.
Ah!
They're gonna let their
Let's go.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the
Let's
score,
go. I want
but
70 points. Fuck
you
it. Come on.
keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Oh, I was trying to block it, but I think I was trying to block it too far out. I should have came in a little. I would have jumped up and grabbed it.
His
did it earlier.
basketball IQ is really remarkable when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Let's go. 71 pots in this bitch. Call me
I'd
Devin
say
Booker.
So. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never
Oh,
backing off, even with the big lead.
Oh, and they took me out. Damn. Yes. Oh, man. What a
And
game.
so it's the Clippers winning
Alright,
this
guys.
one.
Please like, share, and follow.
Player, the catalyst tonight in this blowout win.
Ah,
This play set the
what an
tone.
amazing game.
I thought his
That was my LeBron build.
off his energy,
15 Hall of Fame finishing.
feeding off
15
his
Hall of Fame
And there's
playmaking
no
badges.
better feeling than
12
an easy
defense,
win
and then 7
in
shooting.
NBA.
Believe it or
No
not. That build is OP. 71 points. I'm taking a picture of that. 71 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block, 3 steals. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. So I'll be streaming tonight some NBA 2K21. Please like, share, and follow, guys, okay? Peace and love.